Good evening. Hope everyone's doing well, having a good night, and a good start to the weekend. Sorry for starting so late tonight. I got caught with cat dad duties. Had a bit of a concern with Mr. Leo, so just had to take care of stuff beforehand. So, we are back into it though. So you might notice a little something different. I have been shiny hunting this off and on for like a couple months. So yes, I am very, very, very happy. I actually need to... There we go. Yes. So, I did some stuff on here. I did do some more shiny hunting. I need to actually move, that is something that I noticed, or that I forgot about. Select multiple. There we go. Should be all of these, I think. No, I just want to move them. For now, I'm just moving them to here. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, like, let's go and move all of this box. Just gonna fix a couple things real quick. Okay. And then I'll move this whole box. I don't care, that's fine. And move these. 3 more. Okay, so I'll leave it at box 1. And yeah, this will be our team. At least going into it. We did end up getting... I did end up getting, like... Where is it? This half box's worth of shinies last night. Yeah, that's also where I ended up getting the shiny Lopunny. Well, it was a shiny Baneri Alpha. And I've been searching for one for a while. So, yep. I need to organize these. Like, eventually. Like, just, like, doing simple things like, this. That kind of a thing, and setting like whatever, even if it isn't 100% organized, at least kind of having it. I'll do 1 box's worth, just because. That's at least more appealing to look at, rather than, like, this. Uh, Otherwise, but I'm gonna organize all these eventually. And yeah, give out a bunch of these. Yeah. But we're going to go back into we have the next thing unlocked. But before we do that, I'm going to make some donuts. I'm just gonna make some with like the best berries, I guess. Okay, so this has a level boost to 7. So, like, if I do this... that? No. I could even afford... Wait. No. I'm gonna make some. Okay, so... Greppa gives me level. So I could do that, and I could do, like... I do 2 of those for timer. Right? Because I'm going to want the... Regardless, I think I'm going to have the... Three-star. So it's going to give me a 1.3 level boost. I may as well make it as easy as possible for myself. So let's do that, I guess. What we got? Item, move, mega power charging. Okay, that's actually good for that. No. But I am going to talk to Gulpin here. Gulpin sitting atop of the small table. Our Gulpin guest believed it was lured by the tantalizing aromas of my donuts. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to share a donut with it. Sure, you can have a baby donut. Sure. I'll give it this one. Yep. Looks satisfied. Gave me a charty berry. Okay. How delightful. Our Gulpin guest looks quite pleased now. Why don't you continue to feed him whenever you have donuts you don't need? Okay. So when you... Okay. So when it's like, if you ended up making a bunch of extras, kind of like I did. So I could go and give him, like, some of these rainbow donuts. Sure. We'll see what we get. An Okaberry. Okay. No. But that's good to know for later. I've been using the low-level donuts for, like, 1-star wild zones. I tried shiny hunting a little bit in the wild zones, like a smidgen. But that was, I don't know. I'm still getting used to that, so we'll see how I like it. Or if I like it. Hello, kind trainer. I'm Trice. I work for the Postal Service. Okay. And you got Mime Jr. It's here to collect mail for our customers. Okay. But I've got one minor concern. You see, this will be Mime Jr.'s first time going out solo. Thought about going along, keep an eye on things. I'd be spotted in no time. I'd like to ask you for assistance. Please look after his big job. Okay. If you're ready and willing, okay. Just walking around in a circle. Sure. Give Mime Jr. one last set of instructions. You just follow along, keep an eye on things. Remember what to do, right? Just gather letters from YOLO post boxes like this. Now off you go to Jean Sector 6. Collect the mail to be sorted. Please follow after Mime Jr. from a reasonable distance. Don't lose sight. Okay. There's Crocodile. Alright, what up? Sure. Or Crocorock, whatever. Don't matter. And there he go. Okay, so I figured I would start with doing a couple of these and then we'll end up doing the thing. Mime Jr. gathered the letters. Yippee. Thank you so much for looking after Mime Jr. You, my fine apprentice, you did splendidly on your first solo job. Yes, you did. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. This postal worker appreciates your service. 50 heal balls? Those are actually nice. Okay. That's actually really good for just doing a little side quest. Alright. I figure we'll end up doing a few to kind of help. Like, I'm gonna try to sandwich them a little bit. Do like a few at the beginning and end. Pop quiz time. How many total Pokemon centers are there in Lumiose? 10? Maybe? Too bad. Answer's 9. Really? Among the 9, this one, the Hibernal Pokemon Center, sells the fewest Pokeballs by far. think we could solve that problem if we just had a certain Pokemon around to help. And I've got the perfect name for my plan. Sportacular sales with a fun guy. Kai, allow me to explain. Don't you think our countertop looks lonely? So mushroom to liven it up. But a fungus sitting here would look just like a Pokeball. Kind of Pokemon sure to lure people in and make them want to buy Pokeballs. Please bring me a fungus. Why is your face, like your mouth, all messed up? It's like a heart mouth. That's weird. I don't have fungus, do I? I don't think so. I don't even think I've seen one in here. Okay. Well, I'll pick that up. If I come across it, I'll end up... Hey, Cubone. Bottle of protein. Okay. What up, buddy? Congratulations. We're giving out free protein, part of a special promotion. Can I ask for a moment of your time? Sure. Thank you. What, battle your Cubone or something? Alrighty, let's get started with our protein street survey. Do you know what a protein is? Yeah. Protein's a nutritious drink. Where'd you find out about protein? From a Pokemon Center. Noted. Where you get your information from is important, isn't it? Does 5,000 for a bottle sound expensive? Yes. That's steep. See, everyone has their own way of valuing things. Okay. Do you know of any other drinks similar to protein? Let's go with Carbos. So many different products, it can be hard to keep track, huh? Mm-hmm. When would you want to have your Pokemon drink a bottle of protein? Raise its attack. Make sure to follow the usage instructions. What do you think protein tastes like? Probably bitter. See, make sure to let your Pokemon know what you think. Would I recommend it to a friend? Yeah, sure. Whether or not you recommend something really depends on who you're talking to. And that's all for the survey. Thank you for your time. Bet you're wondering what this cute Cubone's doing next to me. As long as I'm with Cubone, everyone stops to chat, so it gets me plenty of takers for the survey. Thanks for answering all the questions. Here's a small token of our appreciation. Bunch of items. Okay. Maybe next survey will be about iron. Okay. I mean, if you're going to give me free stuff like that, I'll take it. I haven't done any EV training at all. That was a nice, easy one. Like I said, we'll end up doing a few. Hey, kid! Got a second? Whoa. Whoa. Hope you've been alright. Sorry again for the business with the Gumi on the bench. Oh my god, this lady. That's all. This went you. Or I saw you. Thought I should apologize. I don't have any questions. Especially not right now. Hands are full with Lumio's Museum robbery case. Need a hand? Sorry, it's not a real robbery. It's a training scenario. All of us on the force have to do them. We're role-playing what we'd do to stop a robbery at the Lumiose Museum if it actually happened. Though come to think of it, I know you've got skills at seeing them in action. Maybe you could give me a hand. You could play the robber. Pretend to break into the museum. Okay. Sure. Let me know when you're ready to play a little make-believe. Or in this case, make-be-thieve. Sure. Yes. Let's get this training started. Alright. Am I supposed to, like, just... First task is to storm the museum. Just walk on in through the front door. Once you're in, you'll steal an outfit from the ancient Sinnoh exhibit on the second floor. As you go, officers will try to stop you. When they challenge you to battle, take them on. Just watch out. Officers you'll be up against are some of Lumiose City's finest. When you're ready to go, leap down, start the training scenario. Okay. Stop right there. Face me in a Pokemon battle. That's my line, right? Bro, you're gonna get demolished. You only had one Pokemon with you. Sure. Gah. Broke through my defenses. That's my line, right? Yeah. Sure. This is Premier. A robber's breached front door and is storming the museum. And scene. Bro. That's not how it is. Oh no, a thief! We're being robbed! He must be after the ancient Sinnohian ritual outfit on the second floor. Why is she so elated about it? Halt right there, criminal scum. You may have gotten past the guard at the front door, but your spree ends here. Okay. Ding dong. Losing stings even when it's scripted. The intruders broke it through another line of defense. It's past the reception counter. This is supposed to be pretend, so I sure hope the chief doesn't ask for my badge for real. Bro, you should have a stronger Pokemon than that. Sweet. That's far enough. Oh no, it's Paul Blart. Forget the training. I challenge you to a real battle. Okay. Alright. Oh. Well, he had 2 Pokemon at least. That's a step up. I was being serious and still lost. It's mine now. Thanks. You stole the outfit. Notorious Ramzag's escaping with the priceless ancient Sinnohian outfit. Set up a perimeter. We can't let this master criminal make it out of Lumiose and evade justice. Okay. That was great practice, but writing a report on how we failed is tough. I bet the higher-ups will make our training even harder next time. Officer Lucia, permission to speak? Wouldn't this training have gone a lot smoother if you hadn't recruited such a strong trainer? Well, we've identified some areas for growth, and isn't that what good training's all about? Looks like our team's got some work to do if we want to protect the city proper. With that, we'll take our leave. Thanks for bearing with me again, kid. I mean, you should hit max level with your Pokemon. They all got, like, for the most part, 2-shot. Alright, so... let's go over here. There's a rumor going around amongst us couriers. You know the Dormez Bien Cemetery? Heard one of the gravestones moves around at night. What's even weirder is that my courier friends say it only happens during certain conditions. 1, it has to be nighttime. 2, you can only have 1 Pokemon with you. 3, you have to enter the cemetery from the north gate. 4, you have to say these magic words in your head. Solitary solo cemeteries are sort of scary. You're a weirdo. Did you see if the rumor's true? I'm too scared to try it myself. Okay, sure. Here, what we'll do is we will I don't care. That's fine. And then just gonna walk over to the Pokemon Center. Okay. Just run right over here. Solitary, solo, cemeteries are sorta scary. Yeah, I figured as much. Some Pokemon appeared. And bang. Really? On my way now. Okay. Thanks for investigating the rumor. So there was no moving Greenstone, huh? Just a Houndstone, some Pokemon, or some Griever? Well, glad to know that's all there was to it. Wait. Where the heck did the Griever and Houndstone come from? Mega Dimension. Be surrounded by Griever and Houndstone in a solitary cemetery at night. Sounds sort of scary. Okay. I mean, hey, it wasn't like all that crazy. Okay, so oh my god, they got the Gravy Boy. Mr. Meowth, the Gravy Boy, and then the other Meowth. Meow. What? Why are you meowing at me? Oh, a human. As you can see, I'm a girl who's positivity. Positively. God, my brain adores the Scratch Cat Pokemon. If you can beat Meow in a fight, then one of these might just... well, you'll have to battle us to find out. What would it be? Want to have a Pokemon battle with Meow? Pertinently. I like that. Talk to Meow when you're ready for battle. Oh, there's only one choice for this fight. I'm bringing the team. Meowth is going to lead. I'm also going to give him whatever candies I can. That's fine. Icon has Pokemon? God damn it. This is my favorite. Her. What makes Scratch Cat Pokemon so perfect? They're clawsome in battle. I would love a Gravy Boy. Fully grown Meowth. Get him. Yeah, Gunk Shot's so nice. Now, this becomes a problem a little bit. A little bit. Impossible. Wow, can't believe you beat all my Meowth. Well, lost for purse. Now it's time to pick your favorite Meowth out of the 3. Do I... Okay, wait. I need to look this up. Do I get them? Because I'm going to tell you, OG Meowth is my favorite. But if I want one, I want Gravy Boy. Mission list. Which Meowth do you prefer? Do you get them? That's the only thing I ask. You will not receive one of the 3 Meowth options as a reward for the side mission. Okay, it's just for fun. That's what I needed to know. Alright, I'm going to OG. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Feline choice. You know a good Meowth when you see one. Alright, time for your reward. A personal play session with your favorite Meowth. Go on, enjoy some quality time. Quality time. Oh my god. Meow. Go and enjoy some quality. Okay. Oh, this is great. Hold on. Is someone hungry? Okay, I'm gonna do that again to say goodbye. Bye for now, buddy. Alright, you two. That's enough playtime for Meow. You and Meow look perfectly together. The other Meowth want to play with you too, so come back soon for more quality time together. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. I love that. So I could just like... That's so good. I love it. I love it. This is the best unlock that they've done in any Pokemon game. Okay. So I want to do like maybe 2 more. And then we'll end up doing the main story. I figure, especially since they're relatively quick, makes it a little bit easier. Yo, remember me? So I sure remember you. You're a big help with big old Bunnelby. All I could do back then was stand by and watch as you battled the completely useless.
That feeling lit a fire in my heart. I wanted to be just as strong as you. I've actually been working pretty darn hard since then. Realized I had to start over from scratch, both as a trainer and as a traveler. Now it's time to see the results. This time you're gonna have to battle me. Show you what I can do with this team of buds I've built up big old bonds with.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, I'm getting chills. Maybe these are pre-battle jitters. Anyway, you just tell me when you're ready for a big old battle.
Does he have arm hair? And leg hair? Hold up. Dude has arm and leg hair. That's wild.
The fact you're talking to me, I take it you're ready for a battle?
Yo.
Okay, shall we get this show on the road? Here we go. Witness. We're big old bonds.
Okay. Dude's giving me a headache. Ariados? Not really a big problem. Okay. Delibird. Yeah, this is good. We're swapping. Heliolisk. You know, that's not that good, but that's fine. Switch. Stunfisk. That's not good. Bop. And then another bop. Then another. And we're good. Garbodor. Wait a minute. We're having a mirror match. I have to. Still has stab.
Come on, Bunnelby. Bond is the biggest and greatest of them all. Let's show him.
Bunnelby is going to get run over. Like I said.
What a big old defeat.
Okay.
Gotta admit, catching and raising all those alphas was sure a big endeavor, right? There's just something about alphas. It's like they're overflowing with nature's power. Wonder if the whole world used to be overrun with alphas way back. Can you imagine? There's so much to see and discover out there. Fills me with wonder. I was born and raised here in Lumios. That wonder is what got me traveling in the first place. Now I know there are new discoveries waiting for me, even back home. Sort of made me realize something, you know? Doesn't matter if you're in some foreign land or your own backyard. Every day can be a journey. What's important is get out what you get out of your experiences, wherever you are. I think I'll enjoy a bit more time here at home, see where the journey of life takes me. Thanks for the battle, pal. Someday I'll manage to beat you. You'll see.
Sure. If that's what you want to believe, buddy. Okay. It's down here. We'll do this one and then we'll proceed with story. I just figure chipping away at this is a really Okay.
Hey, friend. Name's Thelo. Traveled all around kinds of regions, collecting rare Pokemon. This one here is Gimmighoul.
Yeah, I know who Gimmighoul is.
Got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region.
Yeah, I know.
Thing is, you need Gimmighoul coins to evolve it.
Yeah, I know.
Not just a few. We're talking 999.
No, it isn't.
Is it? Was it 999? I thought it was less than that. Help me out, would you? I'll let you take my Gimmighoul with you if you'll evolve it for me.
Sure, I guess.
Of course you'd want to spend some time with a rare Pokemon like this one. It's a total Gimmighoul. Please evolve my Gimmighoul for me. Here are all the Gimmighoul coins I managed to collect in Paldea.
413?
Come show me once you manage to evolve it. You should be able to evolve it once you get 999.
Yeah, I know. How many do I have? Satchel. Be under key items, maybe? No. Other items? Gimmighoul. Okay. We've got a good chunk. We don't have all of them yet. That's okay. Okay. Well, I guess we will proceed with story. So,
oh, hey Ramzag. Came here to get some of Ancha's stuff, take it to Hotel Z. But Jaganth and Grisel are in the way. They look one wrong word away from exploding. That crosses the line from bravery to death wish. Count me out. Those two are a pair of unstoppable forces. Neither one's going back down. You misunderstand me. I would never deign to let price dictate the taste or quality of coffee. However, your churlish words and actions would cheapen the taste of even your best brew. Listen, people flock to Novu Cafe for two things, my roasts and my roasts. Trying to play off your coarseness with some lovable quirk, incroyable. No coffee brewed by such a barbarous boor would besmirch my palate. It's not what your hotel's famous chef said when she put Novu Cafe on her list of Lumios's most noteworthy coffees. Your impudence truly knows no bounds. You there. Uh-oh. Yes, we're caught. If it isn't Ramsay, you heard all that, didn't you? So who's right? Obviously I am. But I want to hear you say it.
Grisel.
You must not allow her menacing manner to intimidate you into making a foolish choice. Your lack of moral conviction requires correction, by force if necessary. Finally, we agree on something. So it would seem. You need some straightening out, and we're more than happy to oblige. Prepare to face the two of us. Look at that. We've got Alita, 2-on-2. Fair is fair. Why me?
Okay. Camera up. Okay. It's fine. Switch. Oh, this is a good swap until that. We're going to bonk.
Try to win this battle. Can't let anyone stand in our way.
Okay. That reminds me, I need to Mega Evolve female Pyroar. I want to see how it looks. Oh, right.
It's our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable.
Don't know about that. Clefable must get dropped. Okay.
What a truly magnificent battle. I applaud you in your victory. Teamwork wasn't very strong to begin with.
Okay.
Lures, it appears we have lost. Blame me. Would have won if I'd understood your Clefable better. For apportioning blame, there certainly are things for which I must apologize for. How about we call it a good match and leave it at that?
Yeah, fist bump. You going fist bump?
Truly welcome to join and compete in the Le Super Tournoi de Jacinth Infinite anytime, my dear. I hate how she names that damn thing.
You're not even punching fists.
Yeah, as if. I'm busy. I have an actual job. Come to the cafe if you want to battle me. What the heck's going on here? By the way, what brings two members to Hotel Rishmi? Help, Bramtag.
We're investigating something.
Business regarding Hyperspace Lumious, no doubt. Thank you for working to keep us all safe. Should we encounter trouble, I'm happy to lend my support.
Okay.
Now, moving on. There's no use hiding, Libane. Come on out.
She's gonna get like, I don't know. They got a weird dom sub relationship going or something.
You think teams properly, I hope? What? Yes. Yes, of course I have. Very good. They've been so kind to look after Miss Ansha after you foisted that responsibility onto him. I'm eager to hear exactly how you spent all the time you must have freed up for you.
Oh, God.
No, it's not what you think. Lady Jacinth, I swear, I had Miss Ansha's best interest in mind. Do you believe invoking her name will save you? All will be forgiven once you've won 100 Jacinth Infinity battles in a row.
Okay. Sure.
Good luck. I'll slip you some coffee during visitation hours.
That's a good line. Okay, let me go grab the shit, please.
Appreciate you taking all appreciate you all taking care of this Hyperspace Lumio stuff. If things boil over, you can count on Team Flare Novu's help.
Okay.
Watching Jacinth and Griselle argue was even more intense than that Pokemon battle. Honestly.
Cleaning my glasses.
Hey, I'm here. Sorry for the wait. Ready to dive in and survey Hyperspace Lumios when you are.
Sure.
Better go take care of my errand for Anja while the coast's clear. Good luck, you two. Guess that's a hyperspace distortion we're dealing with this time, huh?
Yes, it's the hyperspace distortion. Sure, let's do it. Yep. 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 Hey, Structor. How goes it? I hope you're doing well. What Pokemon do we have here? That's the real question. Wait.
If Hyperspace Lumios reflects people or Pokemon's subconscious thoughts, I think it would be easier to tell whose thoughts shaped this place. I don't think it's reflecting the thoughts of that Meowstic. The one right there.
What does Meow... Wait, would there be two Mega Evolution forms? Because you have male and female?
That's the thing. This place looks the same as where we fought Absol and Straptor, right? So they have the same subconscious thoughts as this Meowstic? Pokemon are so mysterious.
Doing alright, went to this place called Water Shack. They have sandwiches and ice cream. And also they sell water. I would hope they would sell water. That is an interesting place. Hopefully it was good though. And hopefully you're able to enjoy yourself. I'm gonna be honest, I think I go out. Outside of doing stuff around the house, I probably go into town like twice a week. Probably. Just because of, like, you know, picking up groceries and all that good stuff. Yep. A reverse osmosis water store that apparently happens to have a restaurant attached. Huh. Huh? Reverse osmosis water? What? What? Huh? Huh. I didn't even know that people did that for water. That's interesting. Ton of stores that sell water purified via reverse osmosis. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Like, that was a tap water kind of stuff. Okay, that's fair. Around here, tap water's actually... I think tap water here is one of the best in the country, but that might dip soon because of data centers. Because, yeah. Could be much worse, though. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're not, oh god, what's the one place, in Michigan? I forget what it's called, but the one place in Michigan that's had, like, god-awful water for, like, a decade now. But, yeah. They also sell alkaline water, but I'm not falling for that. Hey, here's some tap water. Oh, well, we know what we gotta do. Save the Meowstic. Yep, we just gotta beat it. That's so weird. Huh. Meowstic is... Meowstic's a psychic type, right? Switch Pokedex. Right. Yeah, it's pure psychic. So, Is this part of the DLC? Yes. Yes. Yes, so I'm going to use Gyarados. Meowstic can learn different moves depending upon whether they're male or female. I did not know that. Then again, I've never messed with, like, Meowstic. Can you tell what kind of Meowstic this is? Isn't it male? Female by its color, more white than blue. They're better suited to offense. Males have strong psychic power, same as the ladies, but they're a little more offense or defense oriented. Okay. I've been doing like a lot of Pokédoku, and I've come to realize that like a lot of my weaknesses in Pokemon knowledge is like, holy shit, that is cool! Hold up, hold up, hold up. That is cool as shit. Okay, that's freaking awesome. But a lot of my lack of Pokemon knowledge comes from like, I want to say Gens 5 through 8. That's where my biggest lack of knowledge is. I would say, I would start to say 4 through 8, but 5 through 8's definitely. That's where I kind of like get stuff garbled, you know? Water Shack also used to have a video store part. So it was combination water store, video store, restaurant. That just sounds like a place at that point. Like, board games shop with a video game attachment. That makes sense. Or, like, an arcade with a video game attachment. Where you can play console games and stuff. Because there's actually that nearby, like, that I've went to previously. Those make sense. That's just weird. I don't know. I have zero thoughts on that. Very curious in the owner's philosophy. He probably just tried shit. Honestly. Okay, so it's level 150. Okay, Crunch is not hitting. Okay, we're swapping. We're instantly swapping them. Once we get full, bang. We're just gonna use Mach Punch to kind of like cover ground. What? Do I have to get inside? Oh. That's kind of cool. Okay, we're at 800. We're doing just fine. I want to see if I can hit a crunch here. It doesn't want to hit. Or is it hitting? Oh. Other side. Come on, hit it. Thank you. Bang. Okay, I think it is hitting it. It's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. The best part is they opened like 9 years ago. Imagine opening a video store in 2016. I mean, it's kind of like, there's an arcade I went to probably like 10 years ago that's still open to this day, and they charge only like $10 for a full day. It's like $5 an hour or $10 for the full day. So you either just spend an hour there and you maybe buy some like used games that they have, or used Mega Evolve chart, or here it is. You can also buy like other goodies that they have, like CDs and stuff from OSTs. Like I think I have Castlevania Symphony of the Night OST that I got from there. Yeah. Come on, please get through. Thank you. And we are good. Was Symphony of the Night soundtrack an import? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I got a few soundtracks from there. They had some, they had like a ton of different imports for stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta catch the Pokemon. Sweet. That was probably the coolest Mega Evolution I've seen from this DLC thus far. Mega Meowstic looks wild. It's got elements of a male and female combined. Oh, is that how they do it? They do... Oh, okay. Be another late night. Don't worry, you've earned a break. Yup, okay. Yep. Heard from Corbo, which means let's go. Yep. Let's get some more butter. Is this going to be ultra butter this time? I'm hoping they go the route of just ultra butter. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yup. Please call it ultra butter. It's gonna be so stupid if so. I've never seen such beautifully churned butter. We gotta call it Supreme. You had it. It was a layup. You could have went... Okay. Supreme butter. Yippee. So Mega Meowstic's non-binary. I'm thinking what they do is, for the Mega Evolution, they just flip the color. All they do is just flip the color on it. So, like, if the inside's blue, then the outside's blue and the inside's white instead. I'm thinking that's what they're doing. Wonder if this butter's a product of someone's subconscious thoughts, too. Couldn't say, but sure, Ansha will have some happy conscious thoughts. Let's go show her. Okay. We're gonna go do the whole thing of eating stuff and blah blah blah. Whatever. I don't know. We're back. Yep, here's the butter. Shocked such lovely butter even exists. Wow. Yep, we're gonna have better donuts. I suppose it's about time we got ready for dinner. Yep. Going to have dinner. Yet again. What? Yeah, what's the problem, Lita? Stuck at Rishmi for a while. I think the ambient Jacinth pressure got to me. What? Kept me company at mealtimes since I haven't had any friends around. How'd Jacinth get to know your mom? True. Diantha must be super busy. Yeah. How did Jacinth know Diantha? That's what I want to know. Been told my dear mama taught Miss Jacinth all she knows about Pokemon battles. Really? Huh. Maybe your mom's Gardevoir is what got Jacinth into fairy types. Never appreciated Diantha's true skill till now. Taking on someone like Jacinth as a pupil takes some serious dedication. See that? I like lore. I like tidbits of information. The fluff, I don't really care about too much. Mom's Diantha, huh? What's she up to these days? Well, I mean, she was champion, but, you know, she's off shooting a movie in a faraway region. My dear mama won't be home for some time. Suppose Hoopa can't simply whisk you to her for a visit whenever you want. Nope. She can go dimensions, but not places. Still not as good as Kerrygold butter. What is I now have to look this up. Oh, it's just okay. It's just Kroger butter, essentially, right? I mean, it's pretty much the same packaging. I think it's funny that Kroger butter ended up coming up first, and then Kerrygold came up after. Grass-fed, pure Irish block salted butter. I prefer unsalted. So what's the difference in the process on Irish butter, though? That would be the question. Because one of the groceries I go to has a butter bar, and it's like a whole section that's dedicated to churned butter, and it's like local all the way into international. So it does taste better than other butter, in my opinion. It's partially grass-fed. I think that's the main difference. I mean, if that's the case, I could get local butter down the road from somebody. I mean, I know I can get eggs. I'm certain I could find somebody, because I know that there's some neighbors with cows. I could probably end up, at the very least, getting some milk from them and then just make the butter myself. For anybody that doesn't know, churning butter's not too difficult. It's just physical labor. It's not too bad. When I make donuts, feel as if Mama's right by my side. Why is that? 'Cause she taught me how to make donuts. Well, duh.
It's thanks to Mama's donut making lessons that I can help Hoopa open up hyperspace distortions. Yup. Good point. Not just any old donut can bring out Hoopa's power. It takes Chef Ansha touch. Yeah, because see, I was gonna say, if it's just the grass-fed part, I know that, like, especially around here, there's a lot of Amish, and getting Amish butter is pretty, like, up there. Also, cultured butter is what? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Like I said, there's a like, okay, take a normal grocery produce area and make that all about butter and cheese. And that's what this one area is. It's like international cheese, butter. I think they have like some like hard salami and stuff there, but not very much. It's kind of like, you know, the wine and cheese kind of thing, you know, for you know, doing that kind of stuff. But yeah, like I have bought it before. I don't buy it all the time, but they have rolled butter there that's literally, it's just got it's in wax, and it's like taped on the sides, and it has the label on the front, and that's it. It's just like, here's a weighed out chunk of 1 pound of butter. There you go. And yeah, it's all like local and stuff too, or like, well, somewhat local. It's like all throughout the state kind of thing. Therefore, if you have a normie grocery store, Kerrygold's your best choice. Yeah. Grocery store is clearly too bougie for me. No, it's actually, it honestly, it is not bougie. It's just, it's known as a quote unquote like international market. It's like half hour to an hour drive for it, but it's worth it because they have the best produce section that I've honestly ever seen, as well as like their prices are in comparison with like local grocery places, but like local grocer stuff, like example, local Kroger, it is like awful. Difference in it, I can go over to that grocery, get fresh green beans, and they can last in my fridge for like 2-3 weeks. Whereas and that's without cooking them or anything like that. They can last about 2, maybe 3 weeks. The ones that I would pick up at like my local grocery, they last 3, 4, 5 days, and they're already dying. Just because of how the process of how they freeze when they bring in product and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Should be. Seems like the holes in your donuts aren't empty. They're full of love. Okay. Keep making them with love and care so my dream can come true. Okay. We're counting on you. Yep. Because I want to have better donuts so I can do better shiny hunting. If the shiny hunting's good. I don't know how good it is. I've heard that it can be kind of cracked. It's kind of funny to think of green beans still being alive. Yeah. Yeah. Stop. Stay away. Is this as... his spirit's there, and ooh, he's a ghost. He's protecting us. Only want. This is a cool shot. Only want stay here. You only want to stay there? You stay away. Stay away. Okay. That's a weird dream. Stay away, stay away, stay... Whoa. Okay. I do appreciate some of the themes that they've experimented with in ZA. Okay. So what we got? Hey, the creepiest dream last night. Maybe the stress from Jack and his bad mood got to me. Please don't make me listen to your creepy dream talk. It'll only be confusing and disturbing. I know, I get it. It's just really bothering me. It's so creepy and weird. Never had a dream like that before. That terrifying voice telling me to stay away. Yeah, it's Az. Yep. Morning, teams. I still think it's funny that I believe their team name was after Mega Evolution Hotel Z. So Team Z. Yeah. Nice donut shop. Things have changed since I last came here. Oh, would you be Miss Emma? The young head of the Looker Bureau? That's right. You must be Ansha and Hoop. Yup. Here, you've got your pastries and powers to thank for Team Z hyperspace survey efforts. Really appreciate you both helping out. Goodness, well, would you care for a donut? Sure. I think that's Mimi's way of saying yummy. What's the story with Gulpin here? I figure it came from Hyperspace Lumios. Seems to like it here, though. Yeah, he's the Berry Exchange. We could call him the Berry Exchange student. Because you feed him donuts and he gives you berries back. Oh, got it. Sounds like a lot of Pokemon have been crossing over from hyperspace lately. It's keeping my docket full, that's for sure. But Pokemon are Pokemon no matter where they come from, right? I bet Az would be so happy to see you all making Gulpin feel at home. Az. Yup. What was Mr. Az like exactly, Miss Emma? I don't know much. Part that he lived quite long. Good question. It's not an easy man to sum up. I think 3,000 years of pain and regret left him determined to prevent others from suffering. He spent a lot of time here at Hotel Z, staring up at Prism Tower, worrying about it in the city. Did Mr. Az build this hotel himself? No. He bought it. He was given the land by some bigwig as thanks for creating a guardian to watch over Kalos. When he went off to wander the world in search of Floette, he apparently asked some people to take care of this plot of land for him. And then those people opened lodgings here to help cover the cost of taking care of the land. That's what Az told me. By the time we met him, he couldn't spare much thought to running a hotel. He had to find some younger people who could help stop the trouble with the tower, after all. And that's how Team Z came to be? I see. Az was a good judge of character. He brought you all together, and you saved Lumios. Glad I'm part of Team Z and my donuts can help keep the city safe. That's great to hear, Anja. On that note, brought a little something that might help with your donuts. Here, Ramzag, have these hyperspace berries. Where did you get these? Like, bruh. Like, the only place that I've gotten these is from hyperspace. I picked up a bunch of them while dealing with Pokemon from hyperspace. Okay, so you fought rando Pokemon out here, and they drop berries? Okay. Bet you can make some great donuts with these in the pantry, right, Anja? I imagine so. Keep up the good work, teams. Let Mimi and me know if you need a hand. Okay, sure. Let me progress things. I'm ready to support your survey work at any time. Okay, thanks. Glad to see everyone doing their best. I haven't quite been able to settle down since we heard about Corbo's theory about hyperspace Lumios reflecting thoughts. You had to go and mention him, didn't you? What? What do you mean? Morning. Yeah, good. Go to HQ again. It's like that time I got 5 Mars rocks by beating up NASA employees. Hey, I mean, if that's the case, I mean, yeah, that, I mean, sure, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like when you punch Sonic and he spits out rings, right? I think that's about on par. Let's go to Corbo. Sure. We'll go back in. The thing I hate is that they retread. I'm going to go in here and Corbo's going to be like, yeah, we have no information on hyperspace Lumios. And then it's going to show the map and it's going to go zzz, zzz. Oh. Canary's in here? Okay. Corbo, out here. Mr. Corbo is otherwise engaged. Patience, appreciated. You tell him to quit dragging this meathead into our business. Mr. Corbo and Mr. Ivor have an arrangement. Yeah, and their arrangement means G-Volt's getting wrapped up in their mess. What? Now she's trying to run away and hide in her non-existent world or whatever. Well, it's not like we're making Gwen do anything all by herself. Corbo convinced me that we need to take this hyperspace issue seriously. So I've rallied the entire Fist of Justice to help out. Felipe. The lobby's where we welcome our guests. You're supposed to keep things quiet. Terribly sorry, boss. Listen up. Keep G-Volt at... Who the hell's G-Volt? That's... Whatever's been decided between Ivor and Gwen can be taken up with them. Oh, okay. Don't come yelling at us about it. Boss, if I may. Pokemon battle might be the quickest way to settle this and get our guest moving. Okay. Sure, I got a battle. Come here, Ramzag. You and me against Ivor and Canary. Alright. So I'm just battling previous... Okay. As long as I win the battle, I'm perfectly happy to partner up with anyone. Canary's mad. Okay. Yep. Let's get this over with. Also, if you punch an investment banker, $100 bills fly out? Maybe. I don't know about that. Mars rocks and donuts would probably hurt, to be honest. Probably get me sick, too. Also, that Heracross is kind of scary.
Uh-oh, Meowth went down. Okay, so what do we got? Bring out Bunny. Should be fine. Because, yeah, fighting type moves will be good here.
Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win.
Okay, buddy. I love Phalanx, like, Mega. It's so good. Okay. Charged up on energy drink. Actually, I just opened up a monster, so I got you beat. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution, Electros. Yup. Alright. I want to know what the abilities are for, like, Electros and, like, all of the others. Because I'm certain that they're going to have at least some of them in Champions. I would expect all of them. But, yeah.
Thrashed both our teams? Defeat. How incredibly unjust.
Okay, buddy. Yep.
So over. Sorry, G-Volt. Happy. You still got issues. Kindly sort them out between yourselves.
Yep.
Canary, allow me to properly explain. What Corbo told me about the hyperspace threat inspired me to offer a new training course from the Fist of Justice. People need to be prepared. We don't know what Pokemon might emerge from... Okay. Oh no, just level them up. Hope to train the people of this city so they can be strong enough to handle any disaster. Who else but Gwen could I depend on to help organize such an effort? She's so reliable. Don't turn this around and make me look like the bad guy for complaining. Fine, whatever. Now I'm going to help out so G-Volt won't have to care.
Okay, so it's Gwen. I couldn't remember who the hell G-Volt was. The only reason I thought it was her in the first place was because she was there at the Canary thing in the story.
Bring some Pop's bread.
Okay. Alright, so you're bringing bread and whatever. Hooray! Your newfound team spirit helped you patch things up. I love... Corbo is such a snarky ass. Get out of here. Yeah, leave me alone. Go away.
But none of this would have happened if you just explained you're trying to save the city. Get it? I'm not here to play hero.
Let's get to business already. Yep. Homed over the data. Hasn't told us too much. Like I said, same thing. Still got a city to protect, sit around and wait, which means gotta go do another round of survey. Gotta keep running into stronger and stronger Pokemon. Be okay. Because all I'm gonna do is just run around and catch stuff. Here's some Pokeballs. Ultra Balls, actually. Oh, he gave me 30 this time. I think he's been giving me 20. So they ramped it up. Get out there and protect the city. Yippee! See, like I said, I'm fine with like the little bit of lore kind of stuff where it's like stuff that you can actually care about. Also, I have new side quests and that's going to drive me nuts. What I'll probably end up doing near the end of tonight is just wrapping up any side quests that are on this side of the map and then start like chunking it in, like do this chunk or like this one up here, yeah, something like that. Anyways, let's look. I don't see any 4 stars yet. I don't really care about doing battles. I prefer to just catch stuff if I can. Oh yeah, and we'll have to do those, like the side quests. I'm looking. Oh, there's one with 2 Pokemon I haven't found. Let's go in. Oh, wrong place. Okay. Supreme Butter. I can now use 7 berries. That's actually super nice. Okay, so... I mean, sure. What we got for stuff? Big hull power. Okay. Let's do... Yeah, that's fine. Catching power, resistance power. Okay. Make a different donut. We'll do some of these lower ones. Okay, we're gonna make another of the same. Just keep making these, because I don't... make a different one. Yeah, I don't know what donut ends up giving shiny power, but that's fine. I'm not worried until later. This gives catching power. That should be enough for right now. Alright, so... Level 3... Yeah, that level... this will... Those are kind of annoying. Just simply because of, like... You gotta go in there, and sometimes you're wasting a donut. Sometimes it's like... You need it. Just really depends what kind of side mission it is. It's a 3-star. We'll do, I don't really care too much. We'll just do this one. That's fine. All I'm aiming to do is complete the objectives. Ooh, this is a nice one. I see Sharpedo. That's concerning. Pick up sparkling items. Destroy patches of brambles. I don't even need to catch. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Nope. Wait, can I... Does Hurricane get rid of brambles? I forget. We'll try it. If not, we'll have to get out of combat so I can swap moves. Nope. Okay. Change move. We'll add Fire Punch instead of Ice. Actually, we'll put Ice Punch instead of Play Rough. Pick up sparkling items. Destroy the Pokeballs. Okay. I only need 10 shiny thingies. Huh. Wait, okay, I do have Ultra Balls on. I don't need to catch anything, so... probably just should. Okay. Bop it. Okay. Come up here. Thank you. I think this is a... I was gonna say, I think that's a pretty relatively good spot to shiny hunt. Bonus balls up there. Like, doing this back and forth, I'm pretty sure... well, this one's awful. Because you're not quite on it. Like, there's others where it's like, you literally can just mash A. But yeah, this would be, I would assume, should work for shiny hunting. All I personally want, though, is to end up getting to the next... right, where are you going? Come up here and attack this. Thank you. Quit, like, chasing the Golisopod. Also, I think I need to buy more, of the Mega Stones. Like, the remainder of them. I'm probably capped on them again. So if I go to here. Okay. So if we... yeah, we're capped on them. I was trying to get out of that menu. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 more to buy. And then we're just probably buying experience candies. I'm fine with that. Like, that gives me a super easy way to level up any other shinies I want to level up. Mime Jr.? Okay. Because like... Is that a Primeape? Or... I think that's Primeape. Yeah, because the boots. I would prefer Mankey if I could. That way I have both of them. Ooh. And like, I'm just catching Pokemon to catch Pokemon. Like, I don't think there's anything for doing the Pokedex this time around. Kind of wish there was, but... Like, I already got the shiny charm, so... Sparkling items, catch wild Pokemon, destroy floating Pokeballs. There's Litwick. Let's catch Pumpkaboo. Catch Greavard for the Dex entry. I said catch a Greavard for the Dex entry. Come on. Should be good. Oh, it punched that. Okay, whatever. I only need... like, a few more things. Catching wild Pokemon is going to be rather easy. Let's go after Litwick. It's fine. Litwick. I just need 5 more shiny items. And then we'll get bonus ball and get out of here. Pretty much. Where are the shiny items? There's one. I need 2 more. Maybe up here? Probably. There's one. Okay. There's the other one. Oh, there's the ball. Does it spawn on the opposite side of the map? Huh. I mean, it makes sense. Thank you. And we're done. I mean, I could do Could do the hyperspace battles. Oh, this one has Mankey and Primeape. Okay. I didn't even pay attention to the other Pokemon in the thing. You know what? Screw it. We'll end up doing one of the battle ones. I need to go into 3-star ones anyways, so I get better donut materials. So... resistant, is there any that I have that are like... Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. We'll just go in here, beat up, whatever. Defeat trainers, unaware. In one hit. That's definitely going to be something. I might have to switch to... I guess it just depends. I could put in Tyrantrum. Because he does have Dragon Claw. That would have Stab. Okay. If that person can... Okay. So we got one. The crazy part is you can teach Tyrantrum Play Rough, which is kind of just nutty. Crunch? Switch out, do Mach Punch. Oh, hey, look. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no. Damn it. I didn't get him. Hold on, wait. Wait, I got an idea. Just run. Do they disappear or do they... they disappear. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That works. Cyclizar. Ooh. Okay. Alright. There's a Cyclizar. He keeps looking at me. Come on. Turn around. Nope. No. No. Bad. Okay. There we go. Ooh, Dragon Pulse hurt. I still need somewhere in the ballpark of like 200 something gimme gold coins. There we go. This don't matter. It's fine. Okay, come here. There we go. Okay. I will take some coffee. Thank you. Love a good cup of coffee. That's a lot of berries. So I don't think I really need to battle anymore. Brother. Just hit it. Oh my lord. Can you get over here? Oh my god. Okay, I'm bringing out Meowth for this. Metal Claw. Thank you. Sometimes this has to be the dumbest pathing I've seen in a good while, but then there's other times where I'm like, why are these things so smart? When I'm trying to like zone them and stuff. Okay. That's fine. That was a good run. Okay. How many points do we have? We almost have half the points already? Okay. No complaints from me. I guess we could go down here and hit both of these. That's a good way to do it. We're just using good old-fashioned Oran Berry. Okay. Catch ground-type Pokemon. Alright. Well, I already caught the Pokemon. I just need to pick up items now. Destroy floating Pokeballs. There's one there. Can I get to this one over... Oh, wait. There's one here. Wonderful. Okay, typically they would have one up there, so they don't. That's upsetting, but whatever. Okay, it's gonna be up there probably. Oh, it's in the center. That works. Yep. Okay. I mean, we're just kind of farming out points now. Can we go across? No, not really, but... Okay, so... 39 Pokeballs. Thank you. It's right up there. Alright. So let's use plus 36. That should be more than enough time. Electric types. We use ground type moves, so actually I could bring out Mr. Steelix here. Catch wild Pokemon, catch flying type Pokemon, and destroy floating Pokeballs. Okay. Flying type. Where? Where's? On the rooftops, perhaps? There isn't a spawn down there. There is the ball, though. Are you actually kidding me? There's Emolga. Okay. gonna have to use Mach Punch to get up there, I think. That works. Okay, so where is the bonus ball? Yeah, I kind of had a guess. So, if I head back this way, I go on the rooftops, and then I'm out of here, I think. Wait. We go smack that one. Yep. Okay. Only 10k more. We could go to the steel one. Maybe the electric zone. Electric battle zone wouldn't be bad, because you can just use Steelix. If I can get up there. I'm gonna just take this up here and go from there. I should be able to get across, I would hope. Or at least figure it out, I guess. And I'm thinking we only need probably 2 more? It's over here, right? Yeah. Is this any closer? No. Maybe it's on the back side of this. And I just get super look. No. Unless it is actually over here. Of course not. Okay. That seems like it's the closest. Maybe there's something inside the alleyway up here? Oh, wait. Yeah, maybe there is. Maybe there's not. Okay. I guess we're going back up here. And I just got to get good. It's on this here, so I should be able to. Oh, I can just get myself in the. Okay, that's fine. How was I supposed to originally do it? That's what I want to know. Is there like a ladder? No. I don't know. Oh, there is a ladder here. Okay, ladder here that goes down there. Goes across. Oh. Okay. Good for future info. We'll use this one. Sure. Okay, so we use Steelix in here. And sneak up on people. Of course the Emolga, like, just survives. Dynamo? Alright. Yeah, there we go. Sure.
Follower has arrived.
Oh, thank you for the follow. How you doing this evening, Suku? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing this evening? And, with Pokemon-related stuff, what is your favorite Pokemon? I think that's a good question. Oh, God, I borked that. Joltik and Vep. Oh, those are good ones. Those are good ones. I have a lot of favorites. I mean, I have them for many reasons. So, primarily use Bug and Dark. Interesting. I really hope that bug types eventually end up getting some, like, more competitive options overall. I don't go heavy into comp. I like to goof, but, like, you know what I mean. Bug Legend need now, yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah, we really do need that. I'm just gonna full restore. Yeah, I very much agree. I'm kind of hoping in the next month or two we end up getting more info on champions. Wait, that was 175. Eh? Is that a Master Ball in your vest? Yes. Yes. Yeah, that was actually, yeah, my whole, model and whatnot was, done by, Bonnie Bunny. She's done, like, all my emotes and stuff, too. She's utterly fantastic. I think my favorite one of my favorites still has to be the, uh-oh, Stinky. Catch a beetle with it. funny enough, I was helping a friend of mine because they wanted a shiny Ekans, and so I was like, oh yeah, I'll help. That's no biggie. So like I had it running last night, trying to, you know, just get a shiny Ekans for him, and in the process, they had found their shiny Ekans, but also like a shiny Weedle and everything. Shiny hunting on here is just crazy. I kind of love it. Kind of hate it, kind of love it. I miss egg hatching, to be quite honest. Bro. I just gotta defeat 2 more that way. So it's not that big a deal. But oh. Yeah, Tyrantrum should be good. Brother, excuse me? That's Stunfisk, I swear. But yeah, I don't know. Shiny, like I said, shiny hunting on here is definitely, at least, I mean, it's a bit different. I just wish it was more active, rather than reloading a zone or something like that. At least from what I've done thus far. Excuse me. Turn around. Thank you. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. No. Wait. Okay. Wait. Come on. Can I target them? Maybe? Please. Please. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so that should hit. Yeah. Okay. No. Go back. Turn around, please. Thank you. I love how they're blind after like 30 feet. I know it's video game logic, but like, it's still funny to me. Okay. Pichu. Now to find the bonus ball. I think if we end up with this one complete, probably one more, and we'll be on the next thingy. Bro. I'm gonna just wait. I want to go up top. I'm not going to get that bonus ball, am I? Nope. That's like 5 seconds. Yeah. Rip. Probably on the opposite side of the map, too. Okay, so we've got... What do we got? I could do that with a low end. just using a basic donut. It's whatever. Water types though. I'll just bring out Garrett. Actually, let's bring out Bunny. Shouldn't be too big of an issue anyways, because it's just catching stuff or breaking whatever. Okay, game. Sure, game. Hit the ball. Thank you. Okay. Undetected. Is it because of... whatever. That's fine. Did that just go into the aether? Invisible walls go burr sometimes. Okay, so if I can catch... Let's catch Totodile up here if I can. Bro. Bro, I literally... That's frustration. 100%. I'm just gonna dip. I hate the sewers. The undetected's fine. Kinda. It's annoying, but it's fine. It's just when it's like, is this on a rooftop? Yep. Okay, so... I think I go... Actually, let me check in here first. See if there's not a ladder. There is. What was I gonna say? Oh, but yeah, the undetected's fine, unless it's like the sewers. The sewers just suck in general. They're just really annoying to go through. Huh? Is it actually on the base floor? Did I just miss? Oh, it's down here. That's why. Yeah, this is fine. I definitely want to catch Mime Jr. for Pokedex. Sparkling items, catch wild Pokemon, destroy Pokeballs. Alright. That's fine. Let's see. There's that. Oh, there's Mime Jr. Sweet. Just go destroy that one. Yeah, this one, I personally like this zone the best, but that's just because it's like everything's right there. It's like super fast. Bonus balls right in the middle. Hit the bonus ball, please. Hit the bonus ball. Are you actually kidding me? There you go. It's over here. Yeah. Okay. So all we gotta do is just pick one and do something in there. Let's go to... Where does it... This puts me on the east side, doesn't it? Do I... Yeah, I may as well. Whatever. It's fine. Just run through here, get to the other side. And we Gucci. Huh? Whomst where? I see that Stunfisk. I will wait until nightfall. Well, wait. Dude, why is it still aggroed, bro? Chill. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Got it. Alright. Shiny Charms really, really, really come into clutch. I think, let's see, I found 2 shinies out of the DLC thus far. Well, outside of... I mean, through roaming, not through, like, hunting for shiny mons. Let's see. Right there. Wait. I gotta switch that back. Okay. We're going here. And it's down below, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Just use the rando. Now, once I end up getting into post and being able to use, like, sparkling items, destroy piles of sludge. Yeah, being able to, being able to have, like, shiny power will be kind of crazy. I'm curious as to what it cuts the chance down to. Okay, piles of sludge. I don't even have to catch anything. That's kind of nifty. that works. Okay, so what are we on? We just need the sludge pretty much now. That's gonna be a little bit of a problem, I think. We'll find it though. I am 50 points away, bro. That will actually kill me. If I am 50 points away. That would remind me of the Dragon Quest level. Oh, there we go. The Dragon Quest level up, and I'm like 4 experience away or whatever. Okay. Bonus ball, ace, where? Probably going to aim for going on the rooftop. If able. Yep. I screwed that up. I should just go over here and then go across. Oh, there it is. Actually, I think that's back at the entrance anyways. It's actually really nice. Should be right there, roughly. Yeah. Okay. Then we're going to get... Yep. Yep. Okay. So, rank 4. Alright. Let's see. Boxes. What was I gonna do? Oh, first off. I think this is about how many? No. 2 more. I meant to start it in box 1, but okay. So anybody I could swap out for this. I don't know exactly what I'm running into, which is fine. I might bring back in cilantro. Who do I swap out though? I might swap out Garbodor for this specifically. Just because it's mega fights. Oh yeah, I wanted to see... I'm already up to 43 XL candies. That's actually crazy. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be like... It's gonna be stupid easy. Oh yeah, you're getting a crazy amount of... just... all the EV stuff. Okay, so... what are the next shiny mons I want to work on? I still want to get a Litleo Alpha Male shiny. I'll probably end up working on trying to get that later. The only reason I haven't, like, swapped out Garbodor, stuff like that, is because, I didn't have the candies. Now I kind of do. So now I have choice. I could do Magikarp, because I do have the Alpha Magikarp I could do. Do I have an Alpha Aron? I swear I do. Or a Lairon? I forget. But I could have swore I do. Could do the Staryu. I think I stopped that zone when I ended up getting the Alpha Shiny Onyx. I might end up jumping back into that, like, sometime over the weekend or something. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and do this. First things first. Let's see, what donuts can I make? 230, 270. That's a lot of time. Okay. I'm out of those. So I could do, like, that? I mean, sure. You get plus 81. Alright. If I see shiny power here, okay. No. It's in Zone 9 specifically? I think this is the first one that's been in a wild zone. Like, story-wise. All of them are kind of, like... okay. Thank you. Okay, so what Pokemon are we going to encounter? That's the real question. Oh. Hi? Okay, so Heatran. Okay. Burns hot enough to even melt parts of its own steel body. That's right, which means we can expect to be dodging attacks over. Huh. Okay. That's fun. Closer we get to Heatran, the more worried I get we might melt too. But hey, it's a good sign we found a legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumia. Yeah, that means potentially I might be doing shiny hunts for legendaries. Okay, I'm fine with that. If I can. I would presume this is completely shiny locked. If it isn't, well, whoops. That is crazy. No. Crunch. Okay. Yeah, Gyarados is, like, perfect for this. Yeah, we're gonna crush this. I will not be surprised if he has multiple phases. Oh, okay. Get behind it? Yeah, okay. Oh. Let's use a full restore. Okay. Whoops. Oh, it uses Earthquake. How cute. Okay, so it's enraged again. It has ball things it shoots out. Okay. Yep. I couldn't target him, and yeah. Yep, we're almost done with this. Come on. Bang. Cool. Okay, so what Pokeball do I want to put Heatran in? Being that I can choose, I kind of like Timer Ball, but I save Luxury Ball typically for Shiny Mons. I kind of like Timer Ball for him, I think. That's cool, though. One of a variety of mysterious megastones. Heatran holding the stone. Yep. Okay.
Mega Heatran's fire sure packs some legendary levels of power. Hello, hello. Lumios' toughest trio, you've proven your mettle once again. Buckling down for another late night? Okay. 3 of you should get some rest. Alright. Gotta admit, I'm more excited about giant Pokeball time than all that sciencey stuff. Same, Karina. Can't wait for more You can't wait for more butter? That's so weird to say.
Are we going to finally get Ultra Butter? Or Hyper Butter? Hyper Butter would work. I'm still waiting for Ultra or Master Butter. It's too majestic to be from our world. It could only have come from here, so it's only right to call it Hyperspace Butter. Okay, sure. Wouldn't all the other ones be Hyperspace Butter, though? Because they all came from hyperspace? The ultimate in butter, found in hyperspace Lumios. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. Yippee! Come on, Ramzag and Tawny. Let's go report back. Okay. I'm assuming I'm approaching the finale with it. Hey, Ancha, we brought back some upsettingly good butter. Come on, Ramzag, show it to her. Okay. Yup, here you go. Goodness, one glance tells me everything. That butter truly is out of this world. The bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. Donuts I can make with it will be worth every drop of your efforts. Is tonight the night, Tawny? Shall we prepare the dinner we've been discussing? Yep, I'll get started. Okay. Are we just doing donuts with it? It's gonna be... I was waiting for it to be curry with donuts this time. Our dish du jour is a treat especially for you, Naveen. There's a donut in there, isn't there? Oh my god, there's a donut on top. I hate this. Why? I hate that the curry is gelatinous. And I hate that they just put a donut on top. Behold, our special donut croissant curry. The culmination of Ancha's dreams and mine. Naveen has got to be hating life. Look, I'll be the first to say that Ancha's donuts are a work of art, but combining two good foods does not always make a masterpiece. You two must know that. I mean, look at it. It's culinary chaos. Yeah, it looks like garbage. Never fear. I made these donuts especially to complement Tawny's special croissant curry. Chef Ancha, you've done it again. Eating can help us build back up the energy we expend battling rogue Pokemon. They just said rogue Pokemon and not rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon. I think that's a first. Did they finally learn? Because that's what, like, killed it for me. Those are not battles I've been a part of. Come on, Naveen. Just give it a try. You can always start with a bite of donut and then work in the curry after. Fine, I won't be right to let Ancha's efforts go to waste. I hate this. Ancha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. Now to try the donut together with curry.
What is this? Words fail me. It's delicious, and yet so much more. An entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Tawny's cooking, I must. Has Diantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ansha? My dear Mama, only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt it, but I guarantee she'll be over the moon if she tried one of these. Perhaps. Come on, Ansha. Let's eat up and get back in the kitchen. We gotta perfect our curry donut recipe so your mom can try it. This hour? Go to bed. Yeah, so... Mega? Huh? Did that shout come from Lita's room? Huh? That was Lita, right? I think so. What's she doing? It's dead of night. Better check on her. She got stuck in hyperspace or something. Saw you! Saw you! Saw who? What's she saying? Quick, we gotta check on her. Lita, we're coming in. Okay. Saw you. Saw you. Don't Mega Evolve. Is she sleep dancing? Better wake her up, I guess. Mega wake up? Bruh. No. Did that What? What are you all doing here? We heard you shout. What? I did what? I must have been dreaming. I think I was dreaming I was at a dance audition. Yeah, but it was weird. I was tiny, like I was still a little kid, Ansha's age or something. I was trying to show off my moves with Starmie. Nothing was going right. Then Starmie Mega evolved, and the judge said Mega Evolution was off limits. So I was frantically trying to get Starmie to undo its Mega Evolution. Now that you mention it, I wonder, if a Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would you get it to change back? I'm not sure, but here's my question. Why was Starmie dancing along with you? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we're just that in sync. Been together since I was a kid back in Hoenn, after all. Right, you are from Hoenn. Huh. Interesting. I forgot about that tidbit. Dreams work in mysterious ways, huh? By the way, did you know that did you dream about someone you knew? You kept saying, saw you. Oh gosh, I'd totally forgotten about this. Back when I was a kid and Starmie was still just a Staryu, I can never pronounce its name right. It always ended up sounding like saw you. Guess I kind of reverted or something. That makes sense, kind of. Well, it's cool that you're a dedicated dancer. You're such a dedicated dancer that you can literally do it in your sleep. But try to keep the noise down, okay? Sorry for the shock. Thanks for checking in on me. It's fine. Just try to get some sleep. Stay away. Okay, so we're going back into this. Stop. I still am saying it's as. Oh? Hurt. He's protecting us from the afterlife. It hurts. Is that Floette? These are such good cliffhangers, and help. I want them to do more of this kind of stuff in the next Pokemon game. I want them to, like, there's so many side quests and like side things in this game specifically that are like, oh hey, we realized that some of the people that play this, and a good portion I would say, are a bit more mature. I'm not saying like go with a full mature storyline and all that kind of stuff, but I'm saying like, I'm gonna wait until the alarm goes off. And I'm not saying like go with a full-blown mature storyline that, like, you know, is, you know, PG-13 or something like that, but like you could do a good story and it, you know, at least kind of grab you at least a bit. I mean, even like the main story here, minus I would mention, just if there's ever an ability or a thing, don't mention it 42 times, please. That's the one thing that actually killed me a bit. I had an unsettling dream. It was as if someone or something was telling me to go away. I had a dream like that too. If Hyperspace Lumiose is expanding and merging with Lumiose, maybe it's affecting our dreams. Say, do you think it'd be easier for us to find the Pokemon that Ansha wants if we let Hyperspace Lumiose swallow up our whole reality? That could work. You're real, Ramsag? Can't let that happen. Yeah, I was joking. If the hyper-strong Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose started appearing here, regular trainers like us wouldn't be able to handle them. Sorry, Lita. I was trying to lighten things up with a joke, but I guess it wasn't that funny. I understood that it was a joke. It's just some people are... Yeah. I appreciate that you're still thinking of my goal, Karina, even with everything else going on. Oof. Guess I put my foot in my mouth so deep that Ansha had to help dig me out. It's odd that we haven't heard from Corbeau yet. Maybe we really do need to say his name to... Oops, guess I just said it. Morning, teams. Sorry for the trouble, but would you join me in my office? I do mean all of you. Sounded serious. Can mean anything good. Guess we better get going. Okay. Well, let's see what they want here, and we'll go from there. Gathering everyone, right? Oh, wait, what? Wait, where are we? It's certainly not Corbo's office. Much as I'd love to be wrong. I think we're in hyperspace. But Hoopa didn't open a distortion for us or anything. Hello, esteemed Ms. What is the meaning of this? This jacket. Corbo did warn us that hyperspace Lumios could start merging with the real Lumios. That hypothetical's looking more and more like our reality. No way, we can't let that happen. Especially not after you've worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now. Let's all keep a cool head. Emma, what's your read on the situation? Start with the facts. Normally you all enter hyperspace Lumios using Hoopa's powers. This time you found yourselves here without warning, right? Right, it's bizarre. I'll say. Especially since it also seems to have affected Jacinth and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no sign of a portal back. So I guess we need to find another way out. Hey, did you lot take a surprise one-way trip to the Bizarro Zone, or was it just us? Then we're all stuck in here? Great, just great. Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do any good if we can't find each other. Group had better just head here, yeah? We're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so look for somewhere like that. Surely they're the ones who come and find us, no? Hopefully once we meet up with Corbo, we'll be able to find a solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for whoever's surrounded by walls.
Okay. Let's go look for walls. Huh. Okay. So Mabel's here too. Interesting. Yeah, literally, it's like everyone's here. I think we're gonna go up here. Wait. Yeah, it's gonna be up here. Okay, so... Where's would it be? Probably over here. Yep. Bruh. Aha, the rescue team arrives. Wait, you were looking at the ladder. How did we all get there? Looks like Lumios is in big time trouble again. Anyone got any good guesses as to what's causing the current predicament?
That seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building within the hyperspace distortion over the tower. And that power is distorting the real Lumios. Which means, not only are Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into hyperspace. We know the most about this whole place too. Guess our subconscious minds were more susceptible to hyperspace influence. But if these powers keep growing, every person in Pokemon and Lumios could end up here. And in time, it's possible no one would be able to return to the real Lumios. No way! That's not happening. Can't let it happen. We've got to protect Lumios.
Okay. What? Okay.
Huh. Looks like we're back. Experience we all just shared suggests that hyperspace Lumios may indeed be merging with the real Lumios. It's only just beginning. Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Remember how hyperspace would get unstable if 4 or more people went in at once? Think about how many folks we had in there just now. Sure didn't look unstable to me. I'll bet it won't be so long before every person in Pokemon and Lumios could get swallowed up. But we can stop it if we figure out what's going on with the big distortion above the tower, right? That's the hope. No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to our world merging with hyperspace Lumios. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumios just to watch it turn into some nightmare zone, yeah? I mean, it's just becoming a dream zone. Anyway, let's get back to why I called you all here in the first place. We've learned something new. Wonderful. Brace yourselves. We've learned that hyperspace Lumios is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. Just one? What Pokemon could be capable of all this? Well, this Pokemon spent a long time exposed to the unbridled Mega Power from when the tower went on its rampage. What Pokemon would be involved with stuff like this? Maybe Darkrai? Like a dream kind of thing? Because they keep talking about dreams and stuff? That explains why the distortion above the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. I don't think it's like Rayquaza. I know Rayquaza has a Mega. I'm just trying to think of like a mythical. So all that Mega Power is causing the Pokemon to generate this strange other world. Sounded like this Pokemon might go rogue. We've got to save it and catch it. Excuse me. Once we save that poor Pokemon, will Hyperspace Lumios disappear forever? Nope. If it disappears and takes with it my dream of catching the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after, I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here. That's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle the Pokemon causing all this, hyperspace should finally stop expanding. But that doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit. Hopefully long enough to follow your dream.
Yeah, and you're just like, I understand that you're the kid of uh well, I guess the ex-champion. But yeah. Thanks, Corbo. Nansha, too, for being so understanding. But there's still a problem. How are we supposed to get to the huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. If only I were capable of making even better donuts for you all. I don't think this one's...
Window hatches. We've been raided.
Oh, thank you for the raid, Runic Kaiser. How you doing this evening? What were you up to? Wait. Alright, Runics. Playing some roguelike Metroidvanias. Ooh. How's Pokemon? Pokemon's doing pretty well. Yeah, we are deep into the DLC. Oblivion Override. Oh, that definitely is interesting. I've never heard of it. I will actually have to check that out. Let me... Ooh. Yeah, I'll definitely have to give that a look. But yeah, been rated to you by Critical. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. I was also kind of just like, wait a minute. I'm like, I've seen the name. I can't remember. Like, yeah, Critical's great. But yeah, hopefully you are able to, let me go and give a proper shout out. Hopefully you're able to just kind of chill and relax. Yo, Street Fighter. I love some Street Fighter 2. Yo, Critical, what up? I hope you've been doing well. Hopefully the move hasn't been utterly bonkers. Was lurking earlier, but you're further in the game. Yeah. No, you're fine. I literally have done the same when it's like so like example, I know Zen has been doing like Expedition 33 and did like some Hades 2 at one point. And I'm like, I want to watch, but I can't. I don't want to spoil myself on games that I'm like really like wanting to like get into and whatnot, you know? So yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, I'm currently in the DLC. I'm gonna be honest. The DLC is the story is there, but I assume that it's going to Expedition 33 is definitely worth experience firsthand. Yes. Yeah, the DLC is there. I've been more excited for seeing Mega Evolutions and stuff like that. Stormy and I have the same thoughts about it. We like Blueberry better. Yeah, Blueberry Academy is, yeah. Oh, Blueberry Academy is great. I freaking love it. Going to leave a lurk up. Okay, yeah. have yourself a wonderful lurk. And yeah, thank you again for the raid. Yeah, no, I'm very much in the same like thought. There was one part, I think it was earlier this week when I was streaming it. I literally was sitting there and I'm like, okay, reading this dialogue is actually painful. And it's simply because of like how, okay, I'm not an English major or anything of that sort, but when it really agitates me when dialogue for video games in general will say, an example for this game, Rogue Mega Evolution constantly, and Hyperspace Lumios in the case of the DLC, and it'll constantly say those said things rather than shorten it or say it, or you know, use words that can be descriptors toward it but not actually say the exact phrase. And I get who they're writing for, but this hasn't just been with like Pokemon, and it's been with a lot of other games. Could be translation choice. Yeah, true. It could also be the like when Mario, when you're like playing Mario and then it says use the spin cap throw, and like it explains that whole thing, and you know, just to be like a kind of tutorial thing and try to hammer it into your brain. I just hate it because it's been not just for this, it's been for, I remember Honkai Star Rail did it. Final Fantasy 14 has done it with their 7.0 expansion story. They did it a lot with like, let's go over here, and then someone else is like, yeah, we're going to go over here, and then it's like, hey, go over here, and I'm like, dude, don't, just stop telling me, I will spacebar this stuff. But yeah, not great, but they did do some jokes that just missed. Yeah, they did. They also did a lot of just, from what I've experienced, there's just general dialogue that I'm just sitting there like, why does this even exist? It's not pertinent to anything. It's like, you know, person X talking with person Y and they're screaming about something, but then it's like, oh hey, we're gonna Pokemon battle you, and that's just a reason to Pokemon battle. And I'm like, bro, don't do this to me. Just I would prefer if they did the old thing of like, they just look at you and then they're like, we Pokemon battle now. Like, I'd rather prefer that. But nah, it's just me. It's for not, yeah. And like I said, like, I love a good story, which is also why, like I was saying, yeah, do love the oh, by the way, do love the donut mechanic so far, but it feels like, never feels like we have enough berries. If you do, I have too many berries. I have way too many berries. If you do the like 3 objectives in a zone, and then you go after the all the Pokeballs in the zone with whatever time you have left, and get the bonus ball, you should have more than enough, I think. But do you like the Crazy Maid? Yeah, she's a great character. I like the characters. I don't like how they write them in the scenarios. I think that's the thing. Might be the RPG thing with save every item and never use them. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. For this, though, it seems like you're actively getting better and better berries. So, like, the berries you get at the beginning of the DLC, I would just recommend, like, I used, for any rank 1 things, I end up using basic berries, like, just normal berries, and then anything beyond level 1, if I have trouble doing it in that zone, like, you know, I'll end up using basic berries or whatever for the zones. And, like, as you progress further, you're going to be able to add more and more berries to a donut. I mean, that's kind of given. But, like, even with those, like, even the ones that are just, like, catch Pokemon or whatever, they shouldn't be too bad. 6 berries currently? Wait, is that including normal berries? If so, uh-oh. I think there's a couple shops you can buy berries from. The 3 basic berries and add 3. Oh, you're at 6 berry. Okay, 6 berries per donut. Okay. So you are... Okay, I know where you're at. So you're at where I started at today, story-wise. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you'll end up getting more, and I mean it. Like, I'm relatively happy with it. I'm curious as to how it's going to affect shiny hunting, because that's the big thing for me. Like, post-game stuff is generally going to be shiny hunting. And if shiny hunting's actually good, then I'll be playing it a lot after. If not, it'll probably get dropped like a hot potato. Outside of, like, shiny hunting in normal areas or whatever. Also, if you have a shiny Pokemon that you would like, I will send you a set of pictures that's literally every, like, all the boxes of shiny Pokemon I have. Any ones that are... I probably should sort them. I might sort them tonight and then send them, like, tomorrow or the next day or something. But, I have a metric ton of shinies. I have, like, 4 or 5 boxes right now. Still living in 2 different states. We've been playing ZA at the same time together, so we... Oh, okay, that's awesome. I mean, at least you guys have been able to, like, get some time together and just, like, been able to just kind of chill. Hopefully, everything gets settled soon, though. Because that's... moving and all that, that's stressful. I know that. And then just, I don't know, like, being separated from my family, whom I was moving with and whatnot, we were separated for like a couple weeks, and that was rough, so I can only imagine. Got the obligatory Mari, Pidgey, and Carvana. That's it so far. Almost got the truck. Nice. If you have an 8-bit Do controller, you can actually set macros to catch shinies. I can send you a video on I can send you a video on, like, the method for shiny hunting. if you're interested. I can also, if you do have 8BitDo controllers, setting up the macro is not too bad. Park bench trick. There's that, or just reloading zones. There's actually 3. Park bench, reload zones, and using the warps. So in the cafe, in that like dungeon, when you go in there, controller turned off. Is that because it turned off, or is that because it died? I might have to just end stream after this cutscene. But the one in that dungeon, if you're wanting to shiny hunt certain Pokemon, you have to kind of like spawn them in and then run back and then go and use the teleporter, and it teleports. Like it's really weird how it works, but yeah, there's like 3 or 4 different methods you can end up using. Actually, I can show you. I can send you a method right now. The one I was using, shiny hunting, because I sent it to Nico last night. And that I had a macro set up on my controller for it, so it was just running that through the night for me, which is like super helpful, by the way. But yeah, let me go and run through this cutscene real quick, even though I'm just kind of like But yeah, that one, any Pokemon within 80 meters of you can be rolled as a shiny. So you can end up not only the Pokemon in the zone, like in that general area, but Pokemon in the like alleyways and stuff like that, if you're near an alleyway. Yeah, it's really nice. Probably my favorite zone to do, there's one where there's one that you can do that's like it's 2 zones that are really close together. I forget which zones they are, but the one has Froakie. There's another zone that's like right next to it. If you go and if you reload that zone, you can actually roll for shiny Froakie, as well as like Ampharos Alpha, I think is the static alpha in there. And I think there's like Phalanx and stuff like that. But you can also roll for the Pokemon in the other zone, so you can just shoot for both at the same time. It's so good. But yeah, yeah, like I said, I'll end up organizing and taking out Pokemon that I want to keep for shinies, because there's some that I'm just like, I definitely want to keep those. And any of the other like duplicates or like ones that I'm like, it's fine. I'll send pictures of if you're interested. I mean, if either you or Greta Wife are interested, I'm more than happy to actually just give them out to anybody, really. But yeah. Donuts, nothing but great. Wonder if there's some other way to power up the donuts. Eat them. This is stupid. I get it, and I think you've got it. We feed Hoopa a donut, and then we infuse it with... This sounds really stupid. Hoopa might not be able to mega evolve. I mean, I would assume it would be, because they've been just dumping mega evolutions. Bet a donut would bring out some really wild power anyway. Okay. What if you use mega evolution powers on the donut? Then you get a giant donut. I'm happy with that. If we combine the power... If we combine the power... What? This is nonsense. We need more than teams. Time to bring the Ragtag Crisis team back together. Plan needs a name. We'll call it... Oh god, this is gonna be so cringe, isn't it? Operation Mega Donut. Alright, well, I'm about done with this. Using a donut mine to awaken a power in Hoopa on par with Mega Evolution. Wonderful. Be as though we are Mega Evolving as well. What if you eat the donut and then use Mega Evolution power? What if you can use Mega Evolution power on anything? So then you use Mega Evolution power on the meal you just ate. So then it, like, becomes like 3 meals that you just ate. Yo. Now we've got ourselves a plan. No, it's time for go out and survey hyperspace Lumios. Go do it. Sure. You're a real character, you know that? That was a fourth wall thing. That was weird. Okay, 50,000 points! Bruh. That is redonkulous. Yeah, I'm definitely going to call it. Because I do not want to grind out 50,000 points right now. I'll do it over the course of, like, the next couple days. I actually, you know, I do have to say, I do appreciate that I have, like, a couple days between. Because then I can go and, like, between streams for this. It's for this case specifically, right? Because then I can go and grind out the 50,000 points, which shouldn't take any more than like an hour or two. 2 hours at most. But I can grind those out and then come back and then just do the story part. But yeah, no, like, I do not want to grind out anymore right now. I kind of have a migraine, and that didn't help me. So, yeah, where was the area? What was the area? I think it was, oh, yeah, Zone 5. If you end up, so, if you end up just warping, does it also feel like they just throw 20 plus side quests every event in the DLC too? That yes, and so many of them are so nonsensical that okay. There was one that was kind of fun that I did like up at the top part somewhere, but there was like a couple of them where it was like
Go follow a Pokemon. Walk my dog for me actually was one of them, and that actually but I'm doing all the side quests in case they're like, oh hey, here's a shiny Pokemon, or hey, here's a new thing for you. Which, you know, I doubt that they end up doing, but I mean, they did hide doing the different hairstyles behind a set of quests. So yeah. So I've been like chipping away at them. I've been doing like, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 already on this side. Yeah, I've been doing like a handful of them at a time, but I'm going to have to probably just do a big chunk of them one day. And that's going to be annoying. But like, oh yeah, so if you end up, if you want a really good shiny spot, see, this has Ampharos. You have Froakie right there. You got Phalanx, Medicham. Like, I think Phalanx is in here. Yeah, Phalanx is in there. You have a chance at all those. You would also have like Pidgey, Bellsprout, yeah, Venipede, Bunnelby. What else is in there? I think there's a single Electrike that spawns like right over on the other side of this wall. So you have a chance at that too. Like, it's a good mix of stuff. So yeah, that's one that, like, I think I let that run for like 2 days straight almost. I can show you some of the boxes I've got. Like, these are my shiny boxes currently. Like, yeah, I what was I going for with the Kangaskhan? I forget what I was going for. Oh, I was going for Furfrou. Multiple one. Yeah. Like, I have boxes of these. One shiny I want to hunt is Aegislash basic form. Yeah, so let's see. I've got Doublade. I've actually got a few Doublades. I think I have, yeah, I have one Honedge. So yeah, I can definitely, yeah. They changed Staryu shiny? Ooh. Did they? Wait. Oh, yeah. I have him as an alpha. I am so happy with that. That one's actually super easy to get to, by the way. If you go zone 2 at night, it's a static spawn for nighttime. So if you end up just resetting at zone 2, that Magikarp turns into a Staryu. That one I need to do. I love Mega Starmie. Yeah. That was exactly why I did that one. But yeah, like, any of the ones where I'm like, I already have that in another game, or I just have extra of them or multiples. Outside of Eevee. Eevee's one I want a full Eeveelution set, and I've been working on that slowly since Sword and Shield? No.
Legends Arceus? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I mean, like, I've got Houndour, Magikarp. I actually have, I think I have an extra Alpha Magikarp. Pretty sure. It's somewhere. If I could send from Pokemon Go to ZA, I would. So many shiny Eevee. Yeah, okay, so you can send stuff from Pokemon Home over, but you can't send stuff from Pokemon Home or from ZA back to home, I think, at the moment. So yeah. Home plans for it? Yes. Yeah, I think you can currently you can send stuff to it, but you can't send stuff from. Pokemon Home's my transfer bank for all community. Yeah. I haven't done Pokemon Go stuff in like so long. I ended up checking it recently and I was like, yeah. But yeah, I definitely gotta like organize all my stuff. But yeah, I'll probably end up working on that at some point over the weekend. Well, the remainder of the weekend. And yeah. Cause like this one I'm super happy with too. Shiny Scrafty. Scrafty's one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. ZA Home is live. You can send stuff from home to ZA, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can send it from ZA to home, or not ZA to home. Home to ZA, but not ZA to home. I think that's what it was. So it's like a one-way ticket right now. Oh, I love his Mega too. It's just like, put on the hoodie. Yep. I was hunting for this for so long, and I finally got it, and I'm so happy about it still. Freaking Shiny Alpha. I wanted Shiny Alpha female specifically. So I was like, it was like 1 in 4,000, and then a 1 in 100, and then a 1 in 2. Thankfully, it's only a 1 in 2 on male to female. For Baneri. Otherwise, that would have been crazy. Switch 2, it's so much smoother. Yes. Yeah, Switch 2 is, oh, it feels so nice. I haven't seen any Switch 1 gameplay, but I presume it's probably locked to 30, if I were to guess. Yeah, Switch 2 version for this has been so nice. Also, it's saving, the game's saving 10 shiny mons. Just to like make mention, it's saving 10 shiny mons to memory. It's actually amazing. It's a game changer for me. Cause it's like, especially early on when you can't get to some of the rooftops, running by that and hearing the shiny sound would just drive me insane if I had that happen. Then again, I would just try to figure out a way to get on that rooftop no matter what. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it for tonight. I'm going to kind of just chill, I think. Because yeah, definitely need it. Again, thank you Runic for the raid. Yeah, and thank you everybody for watching, chatting, chilling, vibing, whatever. You know, popping in to say hi, all that good stuff. I always appreciate it. Next stream will be Tuesday. Probably be some more ZA. Probably going to finish up main story of ZA, and then we'll go from there. If shiny hunting is good and it's actually like interesting, I'll do it on stream. If not, I'll probably just do it in private, you know. Reach out next week on Discord. Life been really nah, yeah, I totally feel you. Yeah, hopefully, honestly, things just kind of are able to slow down a bit for you guys. Yeah, I really hope so. Because I definitely, like, when I ended up moving last year, it was like 6 to 8 months were just like, I don't even remember most of it. It just kind of happened. And yeah, so hopefully you guys are able to have things kind of just slow down and settle over time, because yeah, and just able to relax for a little bit at least, even if it's like a week or a weekend or something. But yeah, I don't really have anybody on, so I think I'm gonna just call it. Yeah. But I do hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and yeah, just try to stay warm, because it's getting cold again. Weather's weird. Weather be real weird. So yeah, just try to stay warm and just, yeah, be good. Alright, see you guys later. Before I keep rambling, later. Have a good day.